Hey, been a while, hasn't it?
I haven't made a video in a while.
And I'm kind of happy I'm making videos again. I had no personal issues going on. I just kind of didn't want to make videos. I lost motivation for a bit. But I'm starting up again. I have like 4 videos in the works. As I said, the Blinding of Nostalgia is going to come out next. That was a lie. Every time I say a video is going to come out next, it just does not come out. It's not canceled. It's still being planned. Look at my Instagram to see a sneak peek at that video. But yeah, just bear with me. That video's going to come out pretty soon. So yeah.
But enough of that. Oh god. You saw the thumbnail. You read the title. You know what it is. It's month 2. Everyone, let's cheer for month 2. Let's just get started. You already know it. I don't have to introduce you. You already know what this is. Cody's birthday wish.
Hey, Junior's dad. Oh, hey, you sexy twink. What are you doing in my room? You trying to watch Charlie and Friends naked?
This is actually so fucking bad that compared to Junior's Big Playtime 5, it becomes a 10. I worded that wrong, but you get what I'm trying to say. This episode is horrible. It is the first 0 out of 10, and I'll easily get a negative 10 out of 10. This is the biggest piece of slop ever. Next video. Fat Tuesday is actually kind of funny, but also at the same time, nothing really happens.
I was on the internet, I saw this girl, and she pulled beads out of her butt.
I look at the news and a fat competition happens because, you know, it's Fat Tuesday. They eat and they have to get wheelchairs so they can move. Shrek!
Oh, I'm not gonna make it!
It's Shrek. Oh, the good old days are coming back to me. But they go to the competition and Goodman is there because, you know, if you win the challenge, you get money. So why wouldn't Goodman be there? Also, fun fact, I was watching this with my girlfriend and I feel so bad that these 2 videos were her first experience with SML. I would actually cry. But Shrek comes and still loses. It was rigged. Goodman probably a fucking Brooklyn guy or some shit. 8 out of 10. The Disaster Project. The gang has to make projects for the racist stereotype. Junior makes 9/11 and fails his attempt. This video is boring. It's racist and it makes gay jokes. This video fucking sucks.
Hot ass and they're hot asses.
The white pimp is on screen. I really hate this guy. Jeffrey breaks a wall. That's it. Next video, 2 out of 10. Poor Cody. I already don't want to watch this video. It starts with Cody's mom talking about sex, and I actually refuse to review this video because of one specific thing.
Jesus, I knew you were gonna look out for a boy.
So you can finally start.
Okay, next video. Jeffy's lucky jacket. I got jump scared by fucking Tony the Tiger and they act like nothing is happening. I feel like Marvin in the scene.
There was a tiger right there. You guys see the tiger, right?
What are you smoking, Daddy?
But there was a Tony the tiger was right there.
Lay off the LSD. I ain't see anything.
Jeffy throws out the trash and this actually is a part that kind of made me laugh.
Old stinky trash bag dick. Smells like shit and shit. Kobe! Fuck!
Jeffy gets a jacket and it looks like that one Cover the Frog picture. Talk to me. A little while later, the gang is playing with a ball, and Jeffy comes and lands a trick shot and gets a free pizza. And there's a golden pizza and another N-word joke. We're gonna speed through this review, aren't we? Basically, he goes and he gets there, and Marvin realizes that the jacket is actually a lucky jacket. They go to the casino, they bought all the money, they get it. The jacket's washed, it doesn't smell like shit anymore, and then it's not lucky anymore, and then they lose all the money they just made. Okay, next video, bye. Jeffy's school dance was with the teacher announcing a dance. It's just talking about like Huggy Wuggy or something. I don't fucking know, man.
We're gonna be boogie woogieing.
Okay, off topic, but I was originally gonna use like a funny clip here to make the video longer because it's really short right now. It's only 3 minutes long. But I searched up Huggy Wuggy X just to find, you know, some ships, and I found this. This is my genuine raw reaction to this video. I am mortified. I don't know what to do. Oh! What? Oh! Ew! Dude! Oh god, there's an episode 2, god damn. Yeah, I just thought that'd be funny to share. Anyways, 10 likes and I'll watch that whole series. Junior has to take his girlfriend to the dance, but doesn't want to, so she goes with someone else. Cheating jokes, not that funny. A joke kind of made me laugh, but it was more like just my actual brain dead humor.
Oh yeah, what's her name? Stinky fuckerhead 439.5.
This episode is funnier than the others. The Tinder joke actually did make me laugh a little bit.
Why don't we just download Tinder or Hinge and find some random girl to go to the dance with them?
Marvin, no. Girls on those apps are just looking for hookups.
What was the name of those apps again?
I just think that Jeffy makes me laugh way more than any other character because he's just stupid and that's my type of humor. Like, you know, stupid. Oh my god, Brooklyn guy. Oh my god, he's telling a story. Brooklyn guy needs his screen time, so he's Jeffy's date. I don't know how to feel about that. And then a kid's pants fall off. I don't even know how to feel about that even more. And the episode kind of weirded me out at the end. It's 6 out of 10. Jeffy's pinch problem. Seeing the classroom so many times this month is actually kind of weird for me. It's St. Patrick's Day, and you know, Jeffy's character doesn't have green on him, so the bully punches him. Jeffy gets a little mad, so of course, you know, he obviously... The mom visits his son after he gets beat, and of course wants the kid who did this in jail. Take a wild $10 billion guess on who did it. Holy sponsor, skip animation back to back. New record, let's go, gang. Jeffy goes to court. How old is he?
Vegetables. How old are you? 20?
This part actually made me laugh. It caught me off guard. But yeah, Jeffy goes to jail, and you know what that means. Bubbles. He's always gonna be here, man. He beats Bubbles up and leaves jail. I'm finding less and less to say about these videos. And thank God I have someone else to review the next episode. Everyone say hello to, yeah. Okay, so I really didn't tell them how to introduce the video, so that is kind of my fault. But... who cares? This next video is reviewed by Maddie, so yeah. Holy shit. Fun fact, this script is about 3 times the size of my script. I could probably get a picture, but this thing is gigantic. I do not want to read all of this. Holy God. Jeffy came into the room and started saying his name is now Isaac Newton. I mean, that's not the smartest thing someone has ever said. What the fuck? I mean, that's not the smartest thing someone has said before, especially someone like Jeffy. He said he invented this shit bag, but in reality, it's a bag filled with Hubba Bubba, and he starts ranting about how he's gonna make a shit bag with Hubba Bubba itself. There's no saying that in order for his plan to work, he needs to swallow all the gum that is in the bag, and he's going far to the point where the big bubbles had to come out of his ass and sell it. What the I haven't watched the episode, by the way, so I don't know how it goes. I don't know how good the script is yet. Oh shit. Marvin says his idea is stupid like him, which is true because Jeffy is stupid as fudge. Fuck, I'm gonna go. Anyways. No, I forgot her name, but the mom, Rose? The mom's name is Rose. They probably said it in the video, dumbass. Said she's trying to talk to a podcast. That's the stupidest thing you ever heard, but I bet her would laugh because all he says is hawk to. Well, fuck you. It's funny, okay? The podcast is just about girl things. I guess now Ronald McDonald showed up and is talking about Big Macs and describing it weird. The news came on, and some guy is making over $2 million for his podcast. I think we can all see where this is going. Like it says it in the title. Marvin and Jeffy are going to try and have a podcast, and Marvin's going to suck at it. But the people are going to love Jeffy, and he's going to make bank, then give up on it at the end of the video like he usually does. That's how most of the SML videos end. Moving on. Marvin rants on, saying he's so interested and is refusing to have Jeffy on his podcast. He's calling it Marvelous Marvin. This is stupid thing ever. Anyways, oh wow, what a surprise. Marvin sucks. And Jeffy is killing it, and he is now talking about pee holes and how it feels to have ants be in it. I feel bad for making her review this video. They ended the podcast because Jeffy couldn't stop talking about pee holes. Anyways, they want Jeffy but not Marvin, and Marvin is upset, but they don't care. Why would they? It's Marvin, just look at him. But he said they can't take Jeffy unless they pay is $20,000. So Marvin agrees. Of course he's gonna agree. Bro's broker than the word broke. God, somehow can afford one of the nicest houses I've ever seen. Like, fucking look at this shit. I have the address and everything. Hell was one of the script. I'm adding so much stuff to this fucking script. Moving on, Jeffy's podcast. I don't think I can say that. It's starting off like completely stupid, but that's just how he acts, so he's obviously not gonna do it on purpose. Well, the other guy just seems uncomfortable. I mean, who would? It's Jeffy. There's a guy right in his bag. I said that's where the script ends. I don't know if she didn't finish it or something, but that's just where the script ends. So Moving on, Goodman sues Starbucks. This thumbnail sucks. Look, I know I'm not the greatest at making thumbnails myself, but at least mine don't look like this. Red couch and Jeffrey is wearing a Scooby-Doo hat from the hit indie show Velma. The news comes on and Goodman is talking about a story about how a guy sued Starbucks for $50 million and because he poured coffee on himself, and it's Goodman. You know what's gonna happen next. The effects in this video are top-notch. Reminds me of my own. Goodman pours coffee on his head. This made me laugh. Why does he look like that? I don't know what to write about this scene. They talk. That's basically it. They just talk about what else Starbucks could get away with if they don't win the lawsuit. They win the lawsuit. It's on the news, and they go to Marvin's house. Does anything really happen? There's, oh my god, invincible!
It will stop them from feeling like they're invincible.
That's how I'm moving on to the next video. Junior's toaster shooter. Holy shit, they are running out of ideas. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what they're talking about in the beginning of the video. This feels like last minute. They start arguing about who would win in a fight, Nemo and Nami, or how their name is. And they start talking about how hungry they are and how they want snacks. For some reason, they want corn on the cob, which is kind of weird, but it settles in on, what do you think? Toaster strudels, obviously. But Junior doesn't know how to make toaster strudels, so of course, he goes to the kitchen, Chef Pee-Pee's there. Oh my god. And when he's there, he puts toaster strudels in the microwave for some reason, even though they have toaster in the name. He comes back out, they're burnt, so of course, he goes back in there to put them in a toaster. When I was watching this video, I read the script at the same time. I paused the video, and although I know this leads to Junior putting the fork in it, if Logan 30 Acre actually puts the damn fork in the toaster for the bit, I will laugh my ass off. He didn't do it. Junior's fucking dead. I fear I might make that joke for every month. Brooklyn guy, because why not? Prostate exam jokes, not that funny really. I don't really like this video, but it's not that bad to say. It's just more boring. But there are some more weird jokes in the end, which makes it a lot worse for me. Also, yeah, Junior's not really dead. He lives. I give this video a I crushed the alien. Billy gets cancelled. They titled this video like Billy is a reoccurring character. This video starts with a saw trap.
What? Why? We're almost done filming! Well, I guess people are just tired of seeing the same thing over and over again.
You don't say. Billy gets fired, so he needs a new job. He goes to Wells Fargo. I see another lawsuit in the line. Off topic, it's a day after writing that part of the script, and some kid literally put on the fucking sock episode of SML. That's where the script ends. I forgot to continue writing the script, but I had to rewatch the video for the screen recording, so, basically, he just keeps putting AIDS inside stuff. Like, he sells condoms to Black Yoshi, and he puts AIDS in it. Does a movie with Batman, he puts AIDS in it. It was really just happening over and over again. It was just AIDS. It really was not that funny. Now, usually, this would be where the video ends. It's the final video, and there's a train in the background. Marvin's brother.
But I palpated a hardened lump behind my testicles. Could it be a hardened shit hanging out of my anus? Could be. Or could it be something of cancerous nature? Maybe it's something we should look into.
Oh my god, I actually love this video. This is like the first SML video that I've watched where I've actively laughed and enjoyed the video. Main reason is because I actually do kind of love the story of what happened to Super Mario Logan and how they changed into SML. It's kind of sad, but honestly, they kind of had it coming with what they were doing to Nintendo's characters.
Oh, he's at flute practice. Under my desk.
Wait, Ken can play the flute?
Oh, hell yeah, I can.
So around like 2020, 2021, they got a cease and desist from Nintendo themselves for using the Mario characters.
Not advertiser friendly.
His SML used to be Super Mario Logan. They used to use Mario Plus videos, as you can tell by the, the title. And now we have the SML channel. But enough about the origin of SML. Let's just talk about the video, Marvin's brother. This video starts off with Marvin and Jeffrey talking about a situation when Rose comes in with a letter from Marvin's brother, Lewis. Marvin hasn't talked about his brother because he's kind of jealous of him. He has 3 mansions, he has a ghost-busting job, and he can jump a little bit higher than him. This is starting to sound a little familiar. But after realizing that today's the day that he's gonna show up, he decides to just fake being rich by being an astronaut and a doctor at the same time. Lewis shows up and...
Hello?
Marvin, my brother, it's me, Lewis.
Is it me or is that voice kind of familiar? But Marvin welcomes him in and they go to the red couch. Where else would they go? And after talking for a bit, this video just... I enjoy this video a lot. It's really funny to me for some reason, just because of how stupid it is and how reckless they are with all the certain company references. But after talking for a bit, Brooklyn guy comes in as a lawyer to kind of stop him from doing, from causing another lawsuit. And that's basically what this video was. It's just Brooklyn guy telling Lewis to shut up whenever he's too close to saying something, a little too close to the big company. Then at the end, it kind of just runs out, and Marvin obviously in the middle of the episode kind of reveals that he's not really an astronaut or a doctor. But yeah, this episode's really funny to me just because how stupid and tiptoeing on the line they are with it. So yeah, I love it. It's funny. It's my favorite episode so far. And compared to all the other episodes, it is easily a 10 out of 10 episode, just because how funny it is. Maybe like a 9.5. I did it. I did it again. This video was pretty fun to make, but it sucked that halfway through making it, I kind of just lost all motivation for every video I have been making. But honestly, this is the best my channel has ever done, and just the best my videos have ever been, really. And it's amazing seeing that people actually care about what I've been wanting to do and what I've been making for more than half of my life. It's amazing, really. Gotta say, it's fantastic.
Say that again?
And it's even more crazy that I only really seriously started making content 4 months ago and already have over 2,000 total views on this channel. And even more amazing is that February's SML MARATHon, still trying to perfect that name, has 497 views at the time of writing this, and will probably have 500 by the time this video comes out. But enough of that, let's just get into the actual good video review, which is, Jomo Please, Mario and Luigi Go to Mexico, Part 1. You thought it was going to be a CMB video, didn't you, dumbass? This video is by Chaos Emerald Star, a sadly dead channel, it seems. All the recent episodes states that they've been working on some stuff. It has been a year, almost 2, I'm pretty sure, since their last upload, so I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this is some Summer Fun 4 thing, where they planned on ending this series off with a real final or something similar, where they were going to keep uploading until they finally announced they're going to quit, but for whatever reason just didn't. This video is actually very high quality, starting off with a shot in Mexico, it seems. The Mexican Goomba, you can tell he's Mexican by the hat he's wearing. They hand Daisy a drink and she's on a date with Luigi. Yeah, I probably should have actually started with the first part, now that I think about it. But after a kind of awkward date, Luigi just says what he wants to say. He wants to have a kid, but Daisy doesn't, because she already had one with Luigi. Speaking of, it is now baby Luigi's first day of school. I don't know why, but seeing these plushies as a family always makes me so happy. It's just so sweet to me. But a little montage happens and oh my god, I love this channel.
Okay, baby Luigi, give this rose to her, tell her how you feel, and trust me, she'll feel the same way back.
I love you.
But Mario and Luigi are broke, so Luigi needs a job. And I know I keep blabbering, but oh my god, this is just so cute, I can't help it.
You're in big trouble, young man. Who's gonna pay for this? Do you have insurance? No. Neither do I.
But baby Luigi is getting baptized and Mario was the godfather. There's a lot of references to other videos, but like, you find them, go watch their channel. Another thing about these videos is that they always have like the best sets, and that's just because they rent out real buildings or just use like abandoned ones, I'm pretty sure. And it's really cool. But the priest shows up and oh yeah, Sonic and Shadow. Easily the funniest part of these videos just because of how dumb and out of character they are. But my personal favorite part happens and I just don't think I can describe it in a good way, so I'm just gonna show it here.
The baptism is now complete. Rejoice.
After that, so yeah, they go to get donuts. They get a letter from Daisy. Luigi and Mario have a very fun dynamic in these videos too. It's nothing like the games, but that just makes it better, to be honest. But Luigi does not want to read the letter. But then he thinks about what happened to baby Luigi if he figures that his mom tried to reach out to him and he just didn't let him. So he reads the letter, and once Mario hears the word free, he is all in on the idea of going to Mexico. So they end up right in front of the hotel in Mexico where E.T. greets them. Why is E.T. there? That feels a little racist, but I'm not gonna comment on that. And everything inside the hotel is free. Like, everything. Honestly, seeing them trash this real hotel is kind of funny to me. I don't know why they did this.
Shadow, you ready for this three-pointer?
Heaven, yeah! Right on! Woo! A la madre!
But they have their fun, and then Mario answers a call from Daisy, and then it's over. There's no part 2 to this video, and I don't really think there ever will be. You can tell these guys have a lot of passion for what they do, and I hope that they return with that same passion. These guys are some of the greats in my opinion, and it would actually suck to have them gone forever. But enough of this saddy, mopey stuff. Let's just get into the I'm sorry? This video took way too long to make, so there's not going to be a song this month. There's actually going to be 2 next month. Oh. Well, I guess I'll see y'all then. Bye. Bye-bye.